What really happened between Jungkook and HYBE? Did the golden magne of BTS truly decide to walk away from the company that shaped his career? Could it be that the truth behind his sudden departure is far more shocking than anyone could have imagined? Keep reading. Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe because this revelation is going to leave every ARMY questioning everything they thought they knew. What if everything you thought you knew about Jungkook's relationship with HYBE was only the surface of a much deeper story? What if the real reason Jungkook chose to step away from the company that raised him was not just about personal growth, but about a breaking point no one saw coming? Fans across the globe are shaken, asking themselves again and again, why did Jungkook suddenly decide to leave HYBE, and what could have happened behind closed doors that made the golden magne finally admit, I'm no longer on the same path with HYBE? The news of Jungkook's departure hit like a storm. For years, ARMYs believed that Jungkook and HYBE were inseparable, a bond built on mutual respect, success, and shared dreams. But as the truth began to leak, whispers grew louder, and now the world is left stunned, trying to piece together the fragments of what really went down. Did HYBE push Jungkook too far? Was it creative differences, personal struggles, or something even more explosive? Something HYBE never wanted fans to discover. In an emotional moment that sent shockwaves through social media, Jungkook's words rang heavy with finality. Me and HYBE are no longer walking the same path. That one sentence shattered illusions, leaving fans with goosebumps and a whirlwind of emotions. Tears, disbelief, even anger. How could the youngest member of BTS, the one who had always given his all, suddenly break away from the company that promised to protect and nurture him? Could it be that HYBE, in their relentless pursuit of power and profit, crossed a line that Jungkook could no longer accept? Speculations immediately ran wild. Some fans believe Jungkook had long been at odds with HYBE's decisions, creative restrictions, overexposure, and the never-ending pressure to maintain a perfect image. Others suspect something darker, something hidden in the shadows of the industry, something Jungkook could not endure in silence anymore. Whatever the case, his decision wasn't impulsive. The way he spoke, his eyes carrying the weight of untold stories, suggested this was a battle he had been fighting for a long time. And isn't that the real question ARMYs are asking themselves right now? How much did Jungkook suffer before he finally reached his breaking point? How many late nights did he wrestle with the truth, torn between loyalty to HYBE and loyalty to himself? Did HYBE truly fail to understand him? Or was this a necessary step in his journey to reclaim his freedom and identity as an artist? What makes this revelation even more heartbreaking is how sudden it feels. Just weeks ago, Jungkook was seen smiling, performing, giving his everything on stage as if nothing was wrong. But maybe those smiles were hiding a storm. Maybe every glance, every word he held back was a silent cry for freedom. And when he finally spoke, the dam broke, leaving fans drowning in shock and sorrow. The betrayal ARMYs feel now is not just about Jungkook leaving HYBE. It's about the possibility that the company they once trusted with his future might have let him down. Did HYBE ignore his voice? Did they push him into decisions that stripped away his true self? Fans are now demanding answers, demanding transparency, because Jungkook is not just an idol to them. He is family, someone they've grown with, someone they've protected and cherished. Imagine the weight on Jungkook's shoulders, knowing that every step he takes will be scrutinized, every decision questioned. Yet he chose honesty. He chose to tell the truth even if it hurt. That kind of courage is rare, and it makes his words even more powerful. The golden magne, once the symbol of endless loyalty, has now become the symbol of strength and independence. But this leaves us with haunting questions. What will happen next? Will Jungkook pursue a solo career free from HYBE's control? Will this decision spark changes within the industry itself, forcing companies to finally listen to the voices of their artists? Or will this be remembered as the moment when the truth came out, and everything fans thought they knew about BTS's relationship with HYBE was turned upside down? The shock of Jungkook's departure is not fading, it's spreading. Social media is ablaze with heartbreak, theories, and demands for answers. Some fans are furious at HYBE, calling them out for failing to protect Jungkook. Others are standing by his side, promising unwavering support no matter where his path leads. And somewhere in between, millions of hearts are breaking, caught between grief and hope. Perhaps that is the most powerful truth of all. Jungkook's decision was not just about leaving a company. It was about reclaiming his voice, his freedom, his identity as an artist and as a person. He walked away not because he was weak, but because he was strong enough to say no. Strong enough to say, "I deserve better." So now the world watches and waits. Every headline, every whisper carries the same question. What really happened between Jungkook and HYBE? Was it betrayal? Was it control? Or was it simply time for him to spread his wings? The answer may remain hidden, but one thing is clear: Jungkook's words have changed everything forever. And now, Army, the question is for you. What do you believe? Do you think HYBE betrayed Jungkook? Or do you think this was simply destiny, a path Jungkook had to take for himself? Comment your thoughts below. Hit like if your heart broke reading his words, and subscribe for more updates, because this story is far from over. And the truth behind Jungkook's departure might just be the most shocking revelation the K-pop world has ever seen.